Here are my picks for the top 10 best alternative search engines to Google and Bing. And at number 1, we have DocDogo, the best privacy-focused search engine out there. With tried and true claims as to not collect any personal information or identifiable things like your IP address, DocDogo remains one of the most popular alternative search engines, as it offers Google and Bing users a way of searching the web without trackers and ads following them. DocDogo does not build a personalized profile on you based on your searches and search terms, and advertisements on DocDogo are not relevant because they are not able to build a profile on you. Instead, your keywords are what get advertisements to be as relevant as possible. DocDogo did have controversy surrounding it, due to a deal with Microsoft. However, it was announced in late 2022 that DocDogo would block Microsoft trackers both on their search engine and on their mobile browser for Android and iOS, and it gets most results from Bing, coupled with their own algorithms. So if you want a more private search engine that does not collect, store, or sell your personal information, search terms, or any crap like that, then you should consider using DocDogo. And at number 2, we have Swisscows, a family-friendly and Swiss-based search engine that's also got a big emphasis on user privacy. Swisscows is great for kids because it allows them to search for whatever they want, and not be surprised by any inappropriate content. Do you really need to have safe search off all the time when searching the web? No, quite obviously not. And kids should not have to see rude or inappropriate pictures online, so giving them a family-friendly search engine can help minimize the chances of them coming across sensitive or inappropriate content. Swisscows is also perfect for adults. Despite their focus towards being family-friendly, Swisscows does not track, collect, store, or sell any of your personal information, and advertisements are not based off of you. They are relevant to your search query keywords. And at number 3, we have Moji, a British-based search engine that is truly independent. Moji uses its own crawler to index searches, so there is no relying on Google or Bing. Unlike the previous 2 search engines we looked at, Moji is a truly independent one, and it also has an emphasis on user privacy. Sadly, I cannot say Moji is as good as other search engines. It does not give as relevant results as the ones that use Google or Bing, and Moji doesn't have a huge market share either, and the privacy claims will need some more digging into before I can state that they are tried and true. I would not recommend using Moji unless you can certify that it is indeed private, and it has better search results than other privacy-focused search engines. However, that does not mean Moji is bad by any means. It just means that I would not recommend it as a first alternative. That title goes to the beloved DocDogo. And at number 4, we have Youcom, an artificial intelligence search engine with GPT-4, to create images and write things. Youcom can also serve as a general-purpose search engine. However, I have noticed that it gives less relevant results compared to Google or Bing-based search engines. That's because Youcom also uses its own algorithms and indexing to find results, and it too is supposedly more private than Google or Bing. It's laughable to say the least that an artificial intelligence search engine claims to be private. I wonder how tried and true that is. Youcom offers a unique alternative to the other search engines we have looked at, and if you're in the market for a search engine that is not Microsoft Bing but does have some similarities, then Youcom is definitely for you. And at number 5, we have Startpage, Googled Google, literally. Startpage is one of the most private search engines in existence, having existed since 2006. This Dutch-based search engine prioritizes your privacy. Nothing is ever collected, stored, sold, or known about you when using Startpage, and the results you get are quite similar to what you would get on Google. Despite this, Startpage manages to get Google-like search results, just without all the dirty data collection tactics that Google has, and it also blocks ads and trackers, and leaves not a single trace of data behind for anyone, including the government or your internet services provider, to see or find out about, therefore making it one of the most private search engines out there. And at number 6, we have OneSearch, another private search engine that is powered by Bing and owned by Yahoo. It's concerning to say the least that this search engine is owned by a not-so-private company, but all things aside, OneSearch is actually private. It does not collect cookies, personal data, search terms or history, etc., and it encrypts every single search, so nobody can easily see what it is you're looking for. OneSearch offers DocDogo users a great alternative, so in case you're concerned about DocDogo, or lost trust with it due to the concerns about their partnership with Microsoft, you could check out OneSearch and use that instead. And at number 7, we have Youcom, another supposedly private search engine that does not collect, store, or sell any of your personal info. Youcom is powered by IBM Watson, so this will be a welcoming change to those of you who are used to using Google or Bing-based search engines. Youcom has this thing called clusters, which can help narrow down your searches for specific things you are looking for. With little info on this search engine, I will now move on to the 8th contestant. And at number 8, we have Quant, a great alternative to Google search. While Quant is not the most private of search engines, it still offers good relevant results for just about everything. Therefore, it is a good competitor to Google search and Bing, although I am so disappointed that their privacy claims have basically been proven to be an absolute lie. Quant has a dirty partnership with Microsoft that lets Microsoft secretly track you through Quant's ads and your very search. So for those of you concerned about data harvesting and online privacy, this is not the search engine for you, as it does well and truly collect data, like your IP address, your search terms, and ads can build a profile on you thanks to Quant's dirty partnership with Microsoft, so unless you're okay with this, stay away from this French-based nightmare of a search engine. And at number 9, we have GiveWater, a search engine that, like Eosa, is going for a good cause. GiveWater is trying to help impoverished nations and people have access to clean drinkable water, which is an ever-growing issue in continents like Africa and the Middle East. GiveWater aims to help millions of people worldwide have access to clean water, so the revenue it generates from ads will likely be used to give those poor kids and adults in Africa some clean and drinkable water. How nice is that? I would recommend checking out this search engine if you like the idea behind it. Finally, and at number 10, we have Eosa, an environmentally friendly search engine that aims to plant trees with your every search. Eosa also has a big emphasis on your privacy, with no collection, storing, or selling of any of your personal info or search terms. Every time you plant a tree with Eosa, you're helping to fight deforestation. However, since more trees are being destroyed than planted, you're fighting a losing battle, but this is not to say that Eosa is bad. It is a great alternative to Google search, and it uses Bing, as well as its own algorithms, to index searches. There you have it, my top 10 recommendations to great alternative search engines that are better than Google or Bing. Will you be ditching Google or Bing in favor of a privacy-focused search engine, or do you want to do something that will go to a good cause? Let us all know in the comments section below. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. See you next video. Bye for now.